They're going to host us and take care of us while we're there. But I began my career in civility back in 2013 in Tampa, Florida, actually.
Wow.
And where I created a place for families, organizations, anyone that wanted to bring their children to learn about civility and social skills. After learning that it's no longer available to children, children are expected to know how to act. But who's teaching them?
For the Southern girl in the room. Is civility the same as cotillion?
Well, no.
Because I definitely did cotillion growing up. So I'm curious.
Cotillion is an event. Cotillion is just a way for children to come together and learn about the social skills.
Okay.
It's very similar to debutante balls. And you spend a range of time learning all about party manners, communication skills, invitation, dining etiquette, of course. You also learn a formal dance, such as the waltz. And you bring it all together at the end of the season, and you show off to your family, friends, but you're showing that you are able to maneuver and work the room and so forth. So these are skills that you're going to learn to use later down the line, later in life. So kids don't necessarily need to use it right away, but earlier the better. They can put it into practice.
Wow. I so freaking love this. You all heard me say that. I so friggin', however you want to say it. I love this. You travel to several states.
Yes.
With Mind Your Manners. Give us all of your social media information as well as your website, because this is phenomenal to me. I see you in schools. I see you in Oxford. You're in Mississippi. Yes, and you're just traveling everywhere.
I will travel for etiquette. I say it all the time. I get calls from all over. I recently got a call from San Diego to come and do an after-school program for them. But anywhere, anyone can call me and request my services. I travel. So I have a home base in Tampa, Florida, and our new home in Little Rock, Arkansas since 2016, which brought me to Memphis, Tennessee. So
yes, because I'm an Arkansas native.
Question.
Yes, Miss Cheryl.
Why do you think it is so important for our children to have these skill sets?
Because you have to socialize. One other key thing is children are not learning the skills until it's necessary, where they're transitioning from adolescence to young adulthood, and where they're bombarded with opportunities to network or make friends, and they're stuck, they're clueless. And also it prevents or teaches them that it's not all about you. And so children are learning about narcissistic ways, that being selfish is okay, and it really isn't, because at some point you're going to be impacted and expect the other person to treat you with kindness as well.
Yes.
Or just knowing how to present yourself with confidence is so important. It is so important. I was just talking to my photographer in the car, and a lot of people think etiquette is just about dining etiquette, and I teach all facets of social skills. But dining etiquette is really a good starting point, because you're learning about socializing, communication, not just which fork or knife to use, but you're also learning about conduct, how to say it best, because you definitely want to not offend someone at the table.
Yes.
And so forth. Thank you, Michelle. She's teaching.
She is teaching. She's Naomi today.
I'm always a student as well.
Yes.
So I'm
you
never
know what?
offended by it.
I really want you to give us your social media site.
Oh, yes.
But let me say this. Do you offer one of those classes, sessions for adults?
I absolutely do.
Okay.
Dr. Rich. And I offer them under our sister brand, which is the Corp Institute.
Okay.
And it is catered to adults and businesses. And the Corp stands for Conduct and Order for the Refinement of Protocol.
Wow.
And what I do is help adults and businesses or their employees refine protocol skills. Refine business skills.
Yes.
So, yes, absolutely, I do.
Well, I'm going to put my husband in there. I cannot teach Leah Camille anything about dining, although my mom did her best trying to, because we would go out and socialize with a lot of the socialites.
Yes.
I mean, she was a socialite, and I don't know if she still is. Now, not so much as she was, but I don't have the tools. Just
the time. A lot of parents just don't have the time. And honestly, children learn better from others. My daughter